In the last 20 years, we've seen millions of women come together and join their voices to ask for, to demand more money for breast cancer research and awareness. Over the last 8 years, I have been speaking to Japanese women and listening to them, talking to healthcare providers and listening to them too. We need a cure, everyone says. Yes, we do. But what we really need is to learn how to prevent breast cancer from ever occurring. Despite all the hard work of the organizations around the world like Run for the Cure Foundation, breast cancer continues to take too many lives each year. It is time to do more than run or walk or march or just stand and shout. We need a deadline. As a publisher, I know just how motivating a deadline can be. A deadline changes everything. It makes the impossible possible. The stakes are too high, the losses too great to let another decade go by without a cure. We need a plan, a goal, a means for holding ourselves and others accountable. The end of breast cancer in 10 years. Sound impossible? We cured polio in 7. It's time for a new approach and a focus on a goal. Not the goal of a new drug or a new way to find cancer. That's not enough. The goal needs to be the end of breast cancer. The deadline is a lifeline for all of us who care about breast cancer, about those who have it and those at risk, our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, our sons, our friends, the next generation. This is why I am adding my voice to the US-based National Breast Cancer Coalitions and to the voices of all women saying, 2020, prevention or cure by the year 2020. Whether you've been personally affected by cancer or because a loved one or friend has, your presence here tonight speaks loudly. To me, it says that bringing an end to breast cancer is important to you. I'm happy to report that the feedback we are receiving from the clinics and hospitals where we have placed mammography machines is hopeful. The screenings have resulted in the discovery of tumors early enough for successful life-saving treatment. All of you here tonight have made a significant contribution in our fight to put an end to Japanese women dying needlessly from breast cancer. You are making a difference. The Board of Trustees bolsters that difference. They oversee the function of the organization, ensuring that the Foundation's core values and purposes are reflected in the operation process. They are responsible for oversight of the Foundation's programs, and they are the primary force behind the Foundation's strategic planning decisions. Between them, they provide a broad spectrum of skills, knowledge, and experience, and they help turn your generosity into action. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce them to you tonight. I would ask that each of the trustees kindly stand when I announce your name. Andrew Conrad. Jason Kendi. Chris Mancini. James Mueller. Joseph Weber. Sammy Yu. Our statutory auditor, Rod Nussbaum. Unfortunately, unable to be with us tonight is Robert Grandin, Dave Thomas, our medical advisor, Dr. Seigo Nakamura, and our honorary chairperson, Susie Ruse, wife of the U.S. Ambassador to Japan. Tonight, volunteers will be visiting your tables asking you to help make it possible for Japanese women on government assistance not to have to make a choice between buying food for her family and getting herself a mammogram. Our goal this evening is to fund 365 mammograms. Each mammogram gift card is 3,500 yen. In October last year, the foundation ran this 30-second spot on CNNJ to promote donations for mammography screenings through our website. You will probably recognize some of the women who volunteered to take their tops off for breast cancer.
Mother, 娘 sister, wife, 友達 you. 想像してください life 私たちで breast cancer. Imagine life without breast cancer. 私たちの活動をご支援ください Who needs a mammogram?
New to Pink Bowl this year is Cabernet for Care. A family-owned Clark Claudin Vineyards located in the northeast mountains of Napa Valley produced a sensational 2005 estate Cabernet Sauvignon. Robert Parker rated it 94. They only produced 500 cases, and it is not available in Japan. Clark Claudin allocates a portion of its top wines to raise funds for worthy causes such as breast cancer. Including the cost of shipping from California, one case of the 2005 Cabernet Sauvignon estate is approximately 95,000 yen. And here's the best part. For every case sold, 50% of the cost will be donated to the foundation. The wine is available for tasting at the table against the wall to the right. This is an opportunity to purchase a special gift for important clients or for you or for yourself and make a contribution to the foundation. I am a breast cancer survivor. And I live each day grateful for the good prognostic markers, of my early stage disease. I try not to focus on the small chance that it may come back. Someday our journey will end, whether from old age or maybe from the disease itself. Today I see life and cherish the fact that I am a survivor. I would like to dedicate this evening to all women who face this journey.